Hello, welcome to Outlaw Overland's Adventures. I want to wish every mother out there a happy Mother's Day. Got some updates, and Linda can tell you a little more than I can about them.
Well, we did get the approval for the PET scan with under one condition, that John did do the infusions. Looking at them some more, we found out that the side effects just weren't worth it. Possible stroke, brain bleed, and instead of them being every 2 weeks, it would be every 1 week. So we just decided not to do them. The doctor did try to put John on a different memory medicine. It did improve the memory, but the side effects on it aren't worth it either. So nothing going on more on that storefront. We will be going back to see the doctor in another month or so. We'll find out some more updates at that time. In the meantime, our plans have changed. We did put our property here in California up for sale.
If anybody's interested, it's in Avery, California.
And will be moving up to live by our kids in Eastern Washington, so that they can help take care of John.
Idaho.
Well, they live in Eastern Washington. Our daughter is looking for a place to buy in Idaho right now. So that's the plan. She wants to get a place that has an in-law suite in it, so that we can stay on her property, or put our own little tiny house on it. That way, as the disease progresses, I'll have some help dealing with it with John, and so that he can have the at-home care. But right after this, we have our recent video, and we hope that you enjoy it.
Yep, and it's probably going to be a 3-part. Otherwise, it'd be like hour and a half, 2 hours long, and I know I can't sit through them that long. So sit back and enjoy, and thank you everybody who subscribed, and thank you for watching our videos. We are looking at maybe putting out some merchandise. We're looking into that. So anything else?
Nope.
That's Eric. I'm back in Wisconsin, out here for the record games, Hurricane, Utah, and San Hollow.
But I have to do the first and twice.
Okay.
So I got that ready the next week. Thank you.
Okay.
I know, I have that stuff. I'm gonna go start taking. I do have access. I really don't go on that first one and his land. All I need is a bus.
Australian Shepherds look alike.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you'd like to take a look at them more there, or take a picture there.
Caitlin, I'm going to go out with Jake. I got to drop a Bombi off. I got to go. So. All right. Caitlin,
No, 25.
all right. I guess.
50. 50. 50.
Anything else that needs to be done? Looks good.
Just make sure inside.
One of the windows was down when I was washing it, so a little water got on the inside.
Oh, Riot, there's some packages. Alright, so right here we have the original shop. So most of the builds that you see happen right on the other side of this door. So got someone visiting here today. And behind the white door we have Ed's apartment. So right here we have our brand new shop all finished. It was completed in December of last year. So we've been fully operational in here for a couple months now. So, but before that we did everything out of this cinder block building. Included taking the calls for local rescues, production and editing. There's even a little addition built onto the back that's our first live stream studio. So we really tried to make it work with our space here as long as we could.
They chiseled out something to use on one of the buildings. Must be the church, school. I bet you it's the school.
Schoolhouse, church, schoolhouse entrance.
Yeah. The homestead over there. Homestead over there and the trees.
Oh, wow. Grafton was when the settled sediments began along the Brooke River to grow cotton.
Homestead over there. And the homestead there.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Well, yeah, they're made out of mud. They've got to do something.
Those four.
That's where the rapids
comes
go
through?
through to the other side.
Newer brick right here,
Yeah,
so you can tell the difference.
yeah. Yeah, this is the original.
more than I have. That's the way there's dirt. Like I said, probably didn't have a floor in it. Right on the dirt. Yep. They just had to figure it out. Squeeze in the sweet.
Yep. This was an add-on.
Okay, we lost some wood. We've got some ventilation here.
Oh, yeah, that is right. Washroom, bathroom, you know what I'm saying? Put the bathtub on that side.
One holer.
Oh, this is the commode. We're missing the commode. You sure this wasn't a barn? For the horses?
Nope. Just follow the door there. To get them turned.
Oh. They can reverse.
Good for the rats.
What's your guys' rib con? Yeah. How you like that? I love it.
I got a Jeep back home and I looked at them and like, are they hard? Did you put it on? Really good. So you're pleased with it?
The only thing I need to do is get some different shocks because the ones I have before.
Yeah.
You get it fixed up?
We were off-roading up here.
Oh,
and
okay.
So
So
Herb
just-
takes the air out. Oh, thank
Yeah,
you for
yeah.
asking. And then you put air back in.
Yep.
Yep.
You may do the same.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Is that their root cellar?
Probably was at one time. Of some sort.
We're going to be doing editing tonight in voiceover because I took pictures of it and I figured we will read the description as we tour it. How's that?
Yep. This has been rechanged. This is the original tube.
Well, they would have to rechink it. They restored it as best as they could.
This has been restored.
Yeah. They tried.
I think the frame, the wood frame was here, the log part of it, but the rest of it they redid.
So we have any idea what this is? The stairs go right out to it.
Probably a cellar.
Or fruit cellar.
Yeah, it seems kind of weird looking around here. Don't see hardly any buds on these trees. You know?
Yeah.
Like a lot of them are dead. Did you see that things over there?
Yeah.
Right?
So when they close the park, they must lock the gates so the cows can roam. So this down here must have been where they had the crops planted.
Cotton crops?
No, they tried doing cotton and then they gave up.
Okay.
And they did other crops.
Must have done hay or wheat.
I don't know. I didn't finish reading it. I just took pictures of it. I need to make sure all my pictures came out so that we can read the descriptions.
Yep. This is a little newer though.
Yep.
These are regular fire brick.
They did rebuild the town. So this must be the rebuilt part of it.
Newer bricks.
These are red bricks.
Yep.
That's what
The original one flooded. This must be a bedroom.
Probably. It's hard to say.
Well, because it's got, well, yeah, it's got a door coming into it. That's really weird.
John and Ellen Smithwood.
That's almost looking as the original, the first one here.
1877.
No, that one was.
Yeah. Oh, there's the cellar. I found the cellar. With the hitching post. Ugh. Some bad fruit cellar. You can definitely feel the temperature difference here.
Oh,
Cows and all that stuff in here.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Cows and all that stuff in
Yeah.
here. That's why they made them big enough.
Yeah.
Neat.
It's cool.
Keep it cold enough. Yeah. They last longer. And then when they started going, that's when they salted them. And then they said that it would take up to 4 months before they started going bad and they were selling it.
I ain't interested in walking to the barns. I've seen barns. Sure does look bigger on the outside.
Uh-huh. It's a modern gate.
That was in Arizona. Every plant one.
Every plant. Now we're just going to take a ride through Zion Park. So sit back and enjoy the ride. Thank you. This is the Zion National Park that we're driving through.
Oh, we can see the arch better from this way. Traveling over this in a covered wagon.
Well, they didn't come this way.
How else were they got to where they were?
They'd have gone down through the different canyons.
You think?
Yeah, there's no way they could have come over these hills with wagons.
A mule or a horse, maybe.
Maybe.
Well, they did it with hand carts too, because that one pioneer was a hand cart.
Yeah,
person.
but there's other ways besides coming over this mountain.
To get into Canyonville,
Yeah.
where we were at.
Yeah, so that's the arch.
Well, they came down the East Fork of the Virgin River.
Could be.
Because there is a canyon over there that comes right in at Rockville.
Yeah. Well, that's what me and Robert was talking about. We were talking about the road when we were coming in from Vegas this way.
Yeah.
I said, how did he get through this canyon with wagons? They had to follow the river.
Not necessarily. Sometimes they came over. Well, look at where Donner Pass came over.
Yeah, but they didn't come over this.
No. They would have had to have come over. If you look, I think the Virgin River is probably, the East Fork of the Virgin River is probably how they did it.
More than likely.
Which was that river we were right next to.
Yep.
That we crossed was the Virgin River.
Yep.
It looks like a creek, yes.
So you see that cliff face?
Yeah.
That cliff face?
Yeah.
We're driving in that cliff face.
I see it. Tunnel right up over there.
That's just a window to look out. There's
Yeah,
a
'cause
bunch
it's
of them.
that long.
We're driving inside that cliff.
That arch is so neat.
Cleaning ditches. That's what they're doing, is cleaning ditches. Look how sheer that cliff is.
Yeah.
If you want us to stop anywhere, Robert, let us know.
If I can stop, yeah.
Now it shows up a better spot right there.
There's a lot of nice spots around here. I just love the red rock. Completed in 1930. How many miles did it say it was long?
Should be on your map, tell you.
No, it doesn't tell me how long it is on the map. It's over a mile.
can't hear you.
So when you get up here, we're gonna have to pull over and decide which way to go.
Go back to the.
Yes. That's what we came down from Favreau's. We had a whole day that we didn't.
Yeah, we're just turn the other way. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh, walking down the road.
Yep. That van's out of the way.
Rubbish street to see him out his window.
A couple more over here.
Where?
Right down here.
Oh yeah, I said down by getting water.
There were about 3 of them there.
Huh.
Guess lodge poles found all over the
What's that?
Guess lodge poles found all over the place.
Yeah. I got this rock. Looks like it was in mud.
Yeah.
It just kind of was flowing slowly and
Yeah.
stopped and stopped and stopped. Kind of made steps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we hope you enjoyed our video, the first of it on our trip to the off-road games in St. George.
Yep.
And we'll have a couple more of those coming
I
out.
found this on the web for Android, a video that I posted.
Oh, you gotta love technology.
So anyway, we really appreciate you watching, and we look forward to seeing you.
Thank you, and happy Mother's Day again. Y'all have a great day, and thank you for watching Outlaw Overland Adventures.